Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I'm going into the random no squads rec on my 7-foot center build. I'll show the build at the end of the video if you guys have not seen it yet. I have posted a video on it. We're going to be talking about a trick to help you do the most important thing you should do as a center in the random rec. And as you guys can see, I'm probably going to make another video talking about this if this keeps happening. We have an AI on our team. How is this possible? I know there is at least somebody in the world searching for a game, and yet we have an AI. Not only that, the other team also has an AI. So we have two AIs in the game at the power forward position. That should not be the case. You should always get 10 players. I understand we're all purple. They're trying to find a purple player probably. But if you can't find a purple, just give us a gold, give us a silver, give us a bronze. You know, AIs aren't bad, but it's just ridiculous they're doing that. So what we're talking about today is the two most important things you need to focus on as a center in the random rec, and that is protecting the paint and getting defensive rebounds. Yes, you know, shooting's great, post scoring, you know, me getting a dunk right there, that's all great, but you got to be able to protect the rim and you have to be able to rebound. Especially on the defensive rebounds, you got to be able to get those so your team has a chance to win the game. And you can see a trick I'm doing on defense. I'm switching my icon to the Y, to the AI, and that's making the AI guard the center. Why would I be doing this? The reason is because the guy I'm going against, the center I'm matched up on, is a shooting center. And check this out too, man. Little Jokic hop jumper, get the space, green the shot. I'm not afraid to guard him. I can definitely, you know, easily stay up, keep him from hitting threes. But my job is to protect the paint. So if I can switch my icon to an AI, I can ignore him, I can sit in the paint, I can make sure I get rebounds, and if my teammates get drove past, and they will get drove past, you know, in the random rec, people are looking to slash. I gotta be down in the paint to help them. I gotta be there so I can deter them from getting an easy bucket. I gotta make sure they don't get easy buckets in general. It's not enough to just guard my man and keep him from hitting shots. You can see right here, this guy goes up with a nice floater. Unfortunately, he misses, but I'm in great position to get the rebound. Now, not in every case am I going to be able to just sit in the paint, grab the rebound, protect it. Sometimes, you know, if there's no AI on the court and your teammates don't want to switch, even if you're switching icons, then I still got to be responsible for the center. I can't let him go for 50 just hitting wide open threes, but I definitely...
that nigga keep leading.
I definitely got to test his jump shot.
Doing big and it's right, but it's like, why does the bot keep leaving? I'm gonna just run the hell with yours and he do that shit though.
And you can see my teammate is talking just about that right here. Nice pass to the corner. He understands that I want to be in the paint so I can help out on defense, and I'm there to get the rebound in that situation once again. I could get an open 2 in this situation. Not an open 2, but definitely bully my way to a 2. But I got the teammate to get an open 3, keeping people happy, keeping people engaged. You can... And at the half, the AI I'm switching my player to has 0 shot attempts, 0 points, so I'm able to just help out in the paint more. The center matchup, that is mine. He's 2 for 3 from 3. The AI dropped a couple of times, gave him a couple open shots, so it's not perfect.
That's your shit, big man. That's why I was wondering why you ain't dunk. You just want to get that bitch and step back on his ass. That's cool.
But if I wasn't in the paint on a lot of these possessions, then they would have 12, 14, 16, who knows, 20 more points just because they get past their defender, and it's a wide open dunk because I'm glued to my guy at the 3-point line. Check this out too. I'm getting another offensive rebound. I'm going to that Jokic hop jumper pro play animation once again.
I got you a dog. Yeah, he's a dog.
That is my favorite thing to do with the new rhythm shooting. A hop jumper, timing it with the rhythm shooting feels so natural because I've actually been using the shot stick to shoot those type of shots for years. The flick down, flick up. I've actually been doing that just to follow my player's motion. Just now, I finally get a boost for doing it. But even if you can't do things like that, if you're a big and all you do is protect the paint and get defensive rebounds, get offensive rebounds, you're going to win a ton of games. Now, it is random rec at the end of the day. Sometimes your teammates are going to sail you so much to the point where there's nothing you can do. You can do everything right. You can be carrying on offense and defense, and the other team is just going to have 4 better players, and you're only going to have 1 better player, and that's going to be you. So don't get too upset in situations like that. I mean, you guys know how good of a player I am, and it happens to me. It's so frustrating. I'll be wide open on a pop. For some reason, my teammate will shoot a contested shot. The guy defending me sitting in the paint, not guarding me, and he's going to get a free rebound because of that. So it looks like I'm getting dropped off, where in reality, it's because my teammate's shooting a dumb shot when I'm wide open on a pop. I mean, we could go on and on and on. Now, the guys I'm playing with in this game, they're hitting me on open pops. We're running some great pick and roll. You know, very good ball, you know, especially for random ranks. Just very good ball all around. If I had to rank them, getting defensive rebounds as a center is your most important job. There's probably nothing more important than that. If you don't get enough rebounds, you're going to lose the game. Simple as that. But paint defense is a big second. And if you do this trick I showed you guys in this video, if you can just get yourself guarding somebody that is not a great shooter, you're able to cheat to the paint a little bit just to help out your teammates, just to keep other teams from getting easy buckets. If they're shooting shots on the perimeter, yes, shooting is easy in this game, but random rec, people are going to miss shots. Nobody is missing a wide open dunk in this game. I mean, nobody really even goes for the dunk meter. They're taking the safe X button or square button dunk, making sure it goes in. Let me know in the comments what you guys think the most important thing for a center to be able to do is. I know a lot of people are going to say shoot because people hate playing with inside centers. I do think that is the 3rd most important thing, but let's get into the build. So you guys know the jump shot. It's the jump shot video I posted early on. With the dunks on this build, I get a 60 driving dunk and a 70 standing dunk, so I use everything, you know. You saw in the game, I got a couple of dunks. This build isn't really a stand under the rim and get contact dunks type of build, but if I got an open drive, if I got an open standing dunk, having a bunch of dunks equipped is going to get my player to actually do a dunk animation. Even in Trevor, you guys saw I got an and1. The hop jumper you kept seeing me do was the Jokic hop jumper. It's a little bit tricky for a lot of bigs to get it. You have to have an 84 mid-range or a 3-point. I know not a lot of bigs have that. So if you don't get that, the normal 2 hop jumper is good. I'm using the Magic Johnson pass style in this video. I'm probably going to make a video about it for fast breaks. It's not bad. He throws bullets, but there is one unfortunate thing about it. You can see 99 defensive rebound. Getting D-boards is super important as a big. Offensive rebounds are a little bit less important because I'm a shooter. I'm on the 3-point line a lot of the time. I'm popping out, so I don't really need to be in the paint to get them. If you're an inside, though, definitely have 99 O-board, and you can lower your defensive rebound a little bit. The 78 block getting high flying denier is huge on this build, and as you guys saw, it's not even done. I don't even have the 71 interior yet to get that paint patroller on silver. I do wish I had higher interior defense on this build. I would have even lowered the block to 78, got the interior to 82 if I could redo it. We didn't know how interior defense was going to be this year, so yes, I wish I had it, but the 91 strength helps out, and even though this build isn't the best interior defender in the world, I'm still going to put myself in position to play good interior defense. A lot of it is stick skill, a lot of it is positioning. If you want to help yourself out, you do have some defensive takeovers you can put on if you have this exact build, like Eraser, SWAT Specimen, if you still want to have that shooting takeover ability, but also get your block boosted up. Rebounding takeovers are always a nice idea that see the future is going to be good. You can't go wrong with a lot of these, and I'm going to make more videos talking more in depth about a lot of them as I unlock more. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you want to drop a like and subscribe, of course I do appreciate it a ton, man. This is Tonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.